want to talk about something that I get on a few estimates is price shopping. So, of course, when somebody calls to get an estimate, they're probably calling 1, 2, maybe 3 estimates, different companies to get estimates to see what the price is. What I find is you could call 10, 15 different companies. If price alone is your major factor in picking your contractor, you are going to be very disappointed 95% of the time by what you pick and what you win by picking that contractor. There is always somebody cheaper. You can keep going down and down and down and keep getting more people to come out and take a look at your project. Somebody will always do it cheaper. That doesn't mean better. Cheaper does not mean better. When you get cheaper, 9 times out of 10, you're getting not as good products that they're going to use, quicker, faster ways that they're going to do your job, which means that in that process of doing that, they can miss things or do things shoddy. There's always somebody cheaper. You have to remember that. We spend a lot of time when people call us to get an estimate. We ask a lot of questions over the phone. Some people are put off by that. I'm not sure why. We want to make sure that you're a good fit for us, just as we're a good fit for you. So an estimate is basically an interview. When I come out there, you're interviewing me to see if we're a good fit, and I'm interviewing you to see if you're going to be a good customer when we're doing your work. So in that process of asking questions, if something comes up and one of the questions is, do you have a budget on this project? And usually people say no, or they won't divulge that. You can save yourself a lot of time and not get 15 different estimates if you share your budget with me. That doesn't mean if you tell me your budget's $1,000 that your job's going to cost you $1,000. That's not how we operate. Every job I price the same way. We do it off of production rates and historical numbers. But rather than beating around the bush the whole time and you've had 6 other contractors out, 6 other painting contractors out, and your prices are $1,000, $975, $950, $900. I mean, why would you waste so much time getting all those estimates when you could be doing other things with your family or whatever you do for a living to make your family money? Spend time on the things that you're good at, not sitting around the house waiting for 10 different guys or women to come and give you an estimate on painting your bedroom. That just doesn't seem right. You want to expedite that process, and doing that is basically an interview with the painter that you hire. I can do that easy. I've just had a lot of work done at my house. Really, if the first person that comes out I make a connection with and his price isn't off the wall, or I think it's a fair price and I feel comfortable with him or her, that's who I pick. I don't need to waste time getting 3, 4 other estimates. I'm not going to do it. I have better things to do. I can go do estimates for our customers, or I can work on things in the office. I'm not spending time waiting for the electrician to come out and give me 10 different prices and they're all within $50 of each other. That doesn't make any sense to me. And that goes to, when does it stop? How many estimates do you need? Really? 2? If you hire a professional company and you go on Google now, I guess there's no more phone books, but if you go on Google and hire a professional company to come out and give you an estimate, 1 or 2, you've checked some referrals, you've looked on Facebook at their reviews, you know they're reputable, you know they're professional. How many more do you need? What's the end game for you? You're going to save $50? Maybe, but maybe you're going to spend 3, 4 hours doing it on a Saturday morning or during the week when you should be at work because you had to wait for the guy to come and do the estimate. So you have to think about that there. And last, there's more than hiring somebody than just the price alone. Again, I said I just had a contractor, a carpenter come out. I've had an electrician come out. I've done some of the work myself. And the main factor is when I feel comfortable with somebody, I think I'm a good judge of character. That's who I'll work with, whether that's from our customers, who we don't work for everybody, or it's somebody I hire, or the painters that we hire. If we make a connection, that's it for me. That's all I need. That doesn't mean the price has to be astronomical, because that is a factor too. But if you make a connection with somebody, that should be your main point when hiring somebody. So keep that in mind. Until next time, I'll talk to you soon.